Huh? Sticky salads. Such precision. The advantage of fire-branded eyes.
A simple tool. I pray for your soul. Death comes to greet you. There is our objective. The beacon of revelation. First step on the Maiden's path. Let's make sure we are not disturbed.
Ten custodies have ended their
And now
task.
come to me.
Send a message to you.
My strength returns. Confessor.
Ah, Teresa, there you are. Is it just me, or have things gone strangely quiet around here?
I haven't noticed. Shall we begin?
Of course. Let me see if I remember the words. Dearest maiden, mother of flame, who suffers for us eternally to keep the darkness at bay. Today, her child Teresa has come to walk in your arduous footsteps. This humble confessor will aid her on her path. He will hear her regrets and ease her suffering. Step forward, Teresa.
Maiden, I come to you bare and helpless as you were when you found the fire. May the flames reveal the darkness of my soul. Maiden, help me. Ah! In the name of the Maiden, I judge thee guilty. I cleanse my doubts with fire. I am reborn. Well, well. What is this now?
Teresa? Is everything all right?
Yes, Confessor. It has just been a long time.
Well, if you think you can carry on, shall we head to the next beacon?
Go ahead. I will rejoin you shortly. Marley, what are these shadows?
The fire has destabilized your cursed soul. It has manifested echoes from your past.
They must be destroyed. I can feel it. I must use my power. Iron judgment. From nothing she lifted me. From weakness she shaped me. I am her humble servant. Justice. Ah, yes. I remember the foolish girl I once was.
My
That's
Gaëlle
what we
is
all
the
were.
battlefield.
Fools, lamenting that we'd been thrust into this terrible lost Caribbean, until the Maiden discovered the fire and became our beacon.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Wander dust.
Ah, yes.
We are food for the vines. One less to worry about.
The court is in session.
In the name of the Maiden, I judge thee guilty.
Otra ronda. No mercy given.
Corruption must... From corruption she shielded me. From darkness she spared me. Her fire lights my path.
After years of futile struggle against the cursed, the fire became our salvation. We reveled in its power, ignorant of the horrors it would make us into. Even before we lost the Maiden's guidance, we had already doomed ourselves. Let us continue to the next beacon. Our friend is waiting.
I'm surprised you still remember all this, Dagmar.
How could I forget? I was there from the start. I saw the Maiden temper our strength, liberate the poor and oppressed. I followed her call to the first Purga Magna, eager to drive back the curse. I witnessed the Spanish envoys take all we'd built and throw it into the fire. Ugh. You're up. Another shot.
What ails your soul today? Fine, let's make it count. You wanna hide, yeah?
Toya, a familiar tune.
All right, now.
Who was that?
This shall not go
Hone my
unanswered.
senses.
Remedies for the dead.
My verdict is final. Ah, the better part of me.
A feast for my blade.
Eyes on the objective.
The beacon of judgment. The second of 3 steps on the maiden's path.
Let the
Somehow I
leaves cover
expected
all.
there to be more.
The main path includes only 3. Revelation, judgment, and suffering.
Well, at least we won't be here all day.
Gunpowder, an ambush in the making. 1 arm, 2 souls.
I heard that, you fiend.
A little noise for spice. A foe well done.
Hey! Shh. Try this fruit. Let's send you away.
The verdict is clear.
Balanced to perfection.
The fire hungers for us. I am your executioner.
Let's try a new recipe. Two in one. I will be back.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Well done, Teresa. As expected from a veteran like yourself.
Swift justice. Thank you for waiting, Confessor.
Oh, it is no trouble at all. I'm enjoying not being questioned for once. Now, shall we continue? Dearest maiden, bringer of fire, who has been judged in our name, Teresa has begun to walk the difficult journey of your life. Her past has been revealed so that she may be judged as you were before us.
Maiden, I give myself to the judgment of the fire. May it test the conviction of my soul. And should I be found wanting, let it consume me.
Are we sure this isn't a terrible idea?
Hush! Oh! She burned for us. She freed us all. I could not stop it. Maiden, help me. I must not waver. Her fire will guide us.
Teresa, have you weathered the storm?
I need another moment. Go ahead without me.
Are you certain? Let me call an apothecary.
I am fine. Thank you. Now please, before I embarrass myself further.
Sharpshooter, I can feel your soul weaken with each shadow that appears.
The Maiden's path is never easy. A bolt for each, just like the last time. I will rot before I let the fire get the better of me.
Standing around, catching light.
To each what they deserve.
Ruthless
Arriba!
You should have joined our side sooner.
I knew this would come. Cria Cuervos. With kind regards. Death comes to greet you. For where to?
The monarch's puppet took her away.
Shoot with the conviction of a prognosticator.
I'm here. Ready to serve. Slice and dice.
One bolt, one life.
Monarch's puppet took her away.
Not bad for someone with no
I'm
eyes.
always prepared.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
The monarch's puppet.
Preparation is key.
Teresa, ready to serve.
The monarch's puppet took her away. Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
Good for another shot.
You could do better than that, acolytes.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
Justice is harsh.
A taste of death. Raise with your legs.
Could I have stopped it?
Ah,
Anyone?
swift justice.
Fire guide your shot.
The monarch's puppet took
Need something, matey.
will guide us. Could
Aim
I
the
have
eyes of
stopped
a
it?
Udex.
Could anyone? The monarch's puppet took her away.
Shoot with the conviction of a prognosticator.
Bring it. Still breathing.
Could anyone?
Still sing. Arriba.
The
Anyone
monarch's
hungry?
puppet took her away.
My sight reaches far.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
It's a lady at the ready.
The monarch's puppet took her away. Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Your crimes are severe.
Stopped it.
Otra
I
ronda.
watch her go with her accusers. I see her sentenced by false charges. Her word denies us retribution.
The old world saw us breaking away and sent a tribunal to bring us back into the fold. They saw the maiden as a threat and concocted a false trial to remove her from power. We would have fought to the last for her, but she would not have it. Our swords were not meant for the living, she said.
Fire will guide us. Her fire provides. The fire made her scream. She burned for us. She freed us all. Maiden, help me. Is this you?
The White Crow stands ready. One day they will get that filled.
language they understand.
I am your executioner.
She screamed.
My blade is ready.
Maiden, help me. Is this your justice?
Kill the body. Up we go!
For desperate times.
She screamed. The fire made her scream.
Teresa, para servirle. A bolt for your skull.
Maiden, help me. Is this
Cut
your
through the
justice?
shadows.
Let's put a hole in someone.
Every living soul.
What?
She
Holes from the air.
The fire made her scream.
The verdict is clear. Justice has been granted.
Death is not defeat.
Is this your justice?
Ah, swift justice.
The expect a heavy customer.
She screamed. The fire made her scream.
Let's stretch those roots.
Help me. Is this your justice?
That reminds me,
Still
I have a list
breathing.
of spices I need you to
Still
grow.
sane.
She screamed. The fire made her scream.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Huh. Strange, so I gotcha.
Is this your justice?
Oh, no problem.
The White Crow stands ready.
She screamed. The fire made her scream.
Oh, I see. Next patient.
I knew this would come. I send you my resolve.
Maiden, help me. Is this your justice?
Cría cuervos.
I watch the pyre from the crowd. I see the fire light the straw. Her eyes look skyward as she burns.
The tribunal sentenced the maiden to be burned at the stake. Fire would be her executioner. A cruel gesture, no doubt intended to break our spirits forever. If only they had known the consequences of their folly.
She freed us all.
Up we go. A memory imprint.
burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us.
As many as you like.
Fire provides.
It's all in the root. The nature of this world is truly corrupt.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
Concentrate. Let the fire guide your shot.
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Teresa, ready to serve.
I watch the fire leave her frame. I see her adversaries burn. My throat is raw with exultation.
It was a miracle. The fire leapt from her burning body, engulfing her accusers. The Gawkers fled in panic, but the devout of us stayed, witnessing the dawn of a new age. And through all of it, she remained on the pyre, still looking skyward, still burning. And so she burns to this day. The shadows are scattered. Onwards, to the cathedral. The court is in session. The fire hungers for us. Justice is harsh. Death comes to greet you. Good for another shot.
Anyone hungry?
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Well now, the Inquisitor must hear of this.
I still see it in my nightmares. The maiden set ablaze.
Let's
I was
cover
there
this.
in the crowd. I could have done something to end her pain. But of course I didn't. And so she continues to burn. 100 years of suffering. Where's the justice in that?
Standing around, catching light. Feel the body. I gotcha!
I knew this would come.
One arm, preparing the ingredients. A useful gift.
That was no mere animal.
Gunpowder aroma. Death from all sides. I'm close to our objective.
The final step on the maiden's path. The beacon of suffering.
Charming name.
The maiden suffers eternally to keep the fire alive. It is the ultimate act of devotion.
Ever imagined a world where Blackbeard had doused that flame?
I've lost the taste for fantasies. Now let us clear the final beacon.
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Another, come to me.
My galley is the battlefield.
What ails your soul today? Let the leaves cover all. You wanna hide, yeah? This will stretch your legs. Take a walk.
My other, I will take a stroll. I must return. Say.
Oh, yes, I've heard it all before.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Aye.
Oh, we still use these? Souls from the air.
Oh, there's...
Next page. Oh, no problem.
The White Crow stands ready.
Balanced to perfection.
You put the terror in them, lady. Still breathing. Still sane. A bolt for your skull.
One less to worry about.
My strength returns. Teresa, para servirle. Confessor.
I was beginning to worry. Are you certain you wish to continue?
I've never been more ready.
Very well. Kneel, Teresa. Holy maiden, hallowed be thy suffering. I bring to you, Teresa, whose faults have been revealed and judged.
Maiden, I am ready to bear your pain. Through your anguish, I will be cleansed. Through your eternal agony, I will...
Teresa?
Damn it all! Why put me through this torture? As if I hadn't suffered enough. She was everything to me, and they took her away, and I did nothing. And now she suffers forever because of this parasite, this damned fire. Ah! Traitor! Betrayer! Failure!
What's going on?
Her soul was thrown into chaos. If she doesn't fight her shadows, we may lose her for good.
You hear that, White Crow? Get shooting.
I'm tired. Perhaps this was always my fate.
You've been in tight spots before. You're the bloody White Crow, act like it.
Cheek. Cheeky little runt. Very well. Once more unto the breach. I am the maiden's judgment. My sight reaches far. My gaze reveals the curse.
Betrayer! Failure! You did nothing! Betrayer! Failure! You made her Teresa! You made us betrayer! Traitor! You did nothing! Failure! Teresa! Betrayer! You made her suffer! Teresa! You did nothing! You made her suffer! Teresa!
Who disturbs my sacred heart?
Teresa! You made her suffer! Teresa! Betray! You did nothing! You made her suffer! Failure! Teresa! Betrayer! Traitor! You did nothing! Failure! Betrayer! Let it happen!
They should see a confessor at once.
Teresa! Betrayer! You made her suffer! Teresa! Betrayer! Let it happen! Made her suffer! Failure! You did nothing! Betrayer! Made her suffer! Failure! Teresa! You let it happen! You let it happen! You did nothing! Made it failure! You let it happen!
That's one shadow down.
Her bolt is returned on its own. She can shoot again.
Failure! Nothing! Traitor!
The maiden's teachings guide my shot. Her light illuminates my soul. She is my beacon in the darkness. She is my island in the sea.
Her soul is at a critical point.
Keep it up, White Crow.
Teresa!
In her name I judge the wretches, the foul, the evil, and the cursed.
You made us!
By her law, I separate the wicked from the just, the sinners from the devout. And thus, through my blood and tears and unyielding faith, Teresa, I ease the suffering of this world. Ship, how does my soul fare?
It has stabilized. Even better. It seems invigorated.
Teresa?
Confessor?
I'm not sure what happened. Forgive me, but I have bungled the rite.
It is quite all right. We have finished here.
You concluded the rite yourself. Marvelous.
Come. You look pale. Why not sit down for a moment?
This is where we part ways, I presume.
You have my thanks. I know it couldn't have been easy.
Oh, I had a jolly good time. Doubly so considering I was traveling with the Cursed.
So you knew?
It wasn't hard to figure out. But when you approached me, I admit, I was quite intrigued.
That's not all, is it? You aren't truly blind, either.
Technically, no. Though I feel my corruption is quite harmless.
Look at us. Two damned souls chatting away in the maiden's hallowed house.
Do you think she minds? The world has changed much since her time.
I think she weeps for what her Inquisition has become.
She might. But if wretches like us still carry her light, perhaps all is not lost.
Farewell, Confessor. I hope you find your own way in these strange times. We are done here. To the exit.
That cheeky priest. I like his guts.
Let's try a new recipe. Toya, ready.
Back to the Mali. The Gaëlle.
It is done. I have walked the maiden's path. The mirror should be satisfied.
The mirror awaits. Ready?
Naturally.
Approach then, sharpshooter.
Mordecai, your mirror witnessed my soul, and I passed its test. I hate what my Inquisition has become, and deep down, I hated myself for allowing it to happen. But the past is what shapes us. The only true way is forward, and your test has rekindled hope in my heart. It is done. I'll go roost on the main mast again. If you ever fancy a chat, you know where to find me. I'll even throw in a smoke.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Yes? I knew you'd show up eventually.
If I remember correctly, you were offering a smoke.
Here, have one.
Strong stuff.
Always. Have you looked up at the sky lately? Watched the stars?
Well, they do come in handy while navigating.
I haven't seen the stars since I lost my eyes. The maiden believed that all good comes from above. Even the fire resembles the constellations. To me, they were the expression of cosmic order, a glorious purpose that we all shared. Ah, to be a young soul again.
It's never too late, eh? I'm sure there's some ambition left in you.
For now, I am content in our jolly crew. You can certainly use the help. As for the future, maybe one day I'll pay a final visit to Madre Grande.
Well, well. A curse sneaking into the Inquisition capital sounds interesting.
Maybe you've rekindled my taste for fantasies.
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, O mighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Where are we? Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator. The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories. Only the captain ever set foot in here.
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure. Gold. A chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
Afia Monecato. At your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the captain now, I know Ignatia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
I every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact, you and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignatia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh? Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley.
Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. A final message from the captain awaits us.
Ah, what have you been up to, eh?
Today's recipe will be interesting.
So, you've mastered my tests. I knew you all had it in you. Now, listen well. I hid the treasure on that small, forgotten island. You know the one. You've been there already. Approach the island, and the mirror will call my treasure from the ether. The rest is up to you.
That small, forgotten island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye. The treasure lies on Morrow's Reach.
Let's gather at the map table and make plans.
And what?
Well, well. Looks like everyone's here.
Let's get this going, hey? Can't wait to get my roots on that treasure.
Ah, yes, the grand treasure. Our Capitan's final legacy.
There'll be gold, yeah?
Oh, there must be. Oh, I can smell it already.
Hey, keep your head on your string, Quentin. Sir Reginald is getting blussy, and he's a fish.
Vulgarities aside, I'm looking forward to a riveting new chapter in my memoirs.
You can write your fiction after we've defeated Ignatia.
Aye, a recipe for a legendary encounter.
Once we arrive on Morrow's Reach, the treasure will be revealed. There will be gold, but also something more. An ancient primordial soul, bound to the island long ago.
That is what Ignatia is after, and we can't let her have it. Mordecai has prepared us for what's to come. With our help, the Marley will send this thing back to the below.
I want you all on this mission. Together, we will honor the captain's last request.
And we put an end to Ignatia's madness.
I feel my luck. Guards later.
Oh,
Death is not
that's a challenge, I hear.
My time is not to be trifled with.
Aye, Afia.
Let me guess. You've got the starfish intestines, but now you're looking for the turtle eggs.
Ah, you've heard about the recipe. Great.
Yes, I talked to the Marley after our conversation and she told me the entirety of it.
I knew she secretly enjoyed it.
Honestly, I'm sure that she actually despises it.
Ah, you learn to read her moods. If she really loathed it that much, I'd be long back on the bottom of the sea.
If you say so. Anything I can help you with?
Aye, so Sir Reginald and I are still at 0 out of 3 ingredients. We were wondering if you'd seen any.
Well, there was a skeleton running around with a bottle of whiskey. Strange thing was that it wasn't drinking it.
Ah? A skeleton that didn't drink its whiskey? Strange indeed.
I haven't seen it since, so I couldn't tell you where it is, unfortunately.
Nah, you helped me plenty enough. I'll search for it myself. All right, let's see if we can find that skeleton stuck in the whiskey. Hello there, my bony friend. Would you happen to know about a certain bottle of whiskey?
Whiskey. Tasty.
Yeah, I agree. Now, where could it be?
Yes.
Yes? Yes to what?
Whiskey.
Can't disagree with you there. Don't think that's the right bones. Gotta ask around more. Say, bonny lass, would you happen to know about...
Whiskey.
Yes, exactly.
Head below.
Ah! You hid something in the below. Wait, you think the skeleton stored whiskey for me in the below?
Rot bad. Whiskey below.
Great! Should I just whack you to the below with my anchor so you can get it back?
Yes.
Aye, that's very kind of you. That's not yet possible. All right, if we understood that manky old skeleton correctly, it should turn up with our whiskey eventually. Let's just go to our corner of the Marley and wait a bit. Ah, there you are!
Whiskey. Take.
That's plenty of whiskey, easily as much as I need. How did you know?
Soap. Ages.
Ah, you lot remembered my recipe. I'd be teary if I wasn't drenched already. I gotta let the Marley know. Marley, guess what? I just got the whiskey. The skeletons remembered the recipe.
Did they now?
Yes, yes, and it's good whiskey. I tell you, this year it's going to be a good cleaning.
Right, because last time your soap burned a hole in my deck that you yourself had to patch.
Yeah, I definitely overdid it with the turtle eggs that time, but luckily I am the shipwright as well, right? Besides, better one tiny hole instead of ghost rot over the entire deck. Now, next I gotta ask Toya about the other ingredients. See you around, Marley.
Any cannons loose?
Set a course, navigator.
Morrow's Reach is in sight.
The mirror has issued its call. The captain's treasure returns to our reality.
My. Look at all that coin.
Something else has appeared at the island's heart.
The Time Sword. Reaper's teeth. I can sense the thing from here.
It is calling to me.
Ignore it, Marley. We must deal with Ignatia first.
Ah, I have been waiting for you, ship. Come, witness the fruits of my labor. Soon, my right will force this ancient horror under my command.
She is trying to ensnare the time soul.
All right, crew. We'll make Ignatia our first priority. We deal with her, and then the time soul. And then we grab the treasure.
Aye! At your command, Navigator.
Needs to ask. I can't afford it.
The oh-so-familiar pull of your blood. Even in the face of inevitable defeat, you send your lost souls into the fray. Come then, strike down my soldiers. Hail pain and death upon me, if it pleases you. In the end, it will all be undone.
The verdict is clear.
And yet, we must carry on.
Teresa, para servirle.
Clean this place
What do we have here?
Is there treasure?
I miss the waves under my feet.
One shot.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Aye. Something strange is in the air.
Cría cuervos. Swift justice.
A shame we don't have time to grab any of this treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time. Preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's the rush anyway? We deal with this time soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to our dead heart's content. The treasure's tied to the time soul. We smash the thing, and all this gold might be scattered across eternity.
We can't have that. Stop! This is why I always brought servants to such endeavors. They could hold the foes at bay while I collected the bounty.
Sir Reginald will maybe snack a coin or two, but he'll keep them to himself when all's said and done.
You grab the gold, while I savor the challenge at hand. What a feast it will be!
Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top! Just another moment. Nobody will find me here.
Oh, I see.
I send you my resolve. I am a better shot.
Ready to serve.
A sword through the heart. Free.
Another sunken soul.
The curses does not.
Let's get moving, eh?
And just rats go to slow me down.
They all seek my riches.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Ah! You feel it, ship? The crush of my hammer against the fabric of destiny? Ah, the vindication. Ever since our first encounter, I have longed for it. You don't even remember it, do you? The endless battle spawned by your disrupted power. I bet Mordecai was glad to spare you the embarrassment.
My sight reaches far.
How vile it would be, then, to sully my soul with your influence. If it hadn't been the only means of escape, I'd never have agreed. I knew I must redeem myself in the maiden's eyes to put my tainted soul towards good. This time, I was driven by the sole purpose of your extinction. For I alone had the means. Then the fire parted, as it never had before, and I received a singular vision.
You should clean this place up,
Opportunity
Dave.
calls.
Golden greetings.
This will stretch your legs.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Food for the
Oh, no
I
problem.
saw it all then. The divine plan and the role I was meant to play. I was to be the fatesmith, the architect of past and future, the herald of salvation. I was to mold order from chaos, to pave the way for a world without suffering. The future was mine to shape. For what are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow? The path towards the grand design.
Through the below.
with the thing.
Need something, maybe? Welcome to the other side.
Otra ronda. I pray for your soul.
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Do not speak. I have no need for it.
Death comes to greet you.
I'm here.
My qualities are needed.
For desperate times.
Careful negotiations.
With kind regards. Your crimes are severe.
Your very existence blemished my sight.
Having is better than wanting.
Anyone hungry?
Heave-ho!
Let's see what's out there.
Got a good head in my chest.
Oh, we still use these? Let's cover this up. Next page. Up we go! One left. I gotcha!
Teresa, ready to serve.
One bullet. The trap is set. Tomonikuzo. The oldest tricks are the best.
I heard that. You fiend.
A little noise for spice. A heavy customer. A leaf on the wind. Make it count. Preparing the ingredients. I carry this burden.
I heard that, you fiend.
Gunpowder aroma. Death from all. Raise with your legs. Balanced to perfection.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Never look back. There's no distance.
Well now. What?
I cast for treasure.
Let the leaves cover all.
Ah, that explains all the random bushes on deck.
A bush for hiding. It's all in the roots.
I knew this would come.
I burn. The below has cost you much, John. And still, you brave it.
Trust me, you're better off dead. Nobody will find the depths have released me.
My soul is razor sharp. A sword through the heart. See you around, friend. Not ready yet. One less to worry about. Free. I still need time. Blink.
Golden greetings. Got a good head in my chest. Any coin?
I don't look up to anybody.
My body saves.
Such hassle.
I cast for treasure.
I prefer shooting bodies, but bullets will do.
Good for another shot.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
That's not yet possible. No one returns from the depths. Glad the depths have released me. Another soul sails away. Back on top. Just another moment. Another sunken soul. Food for the turtles. Depths have released me. Better old than sorrow.
Lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
When in doubt, Marley? Yes, it is.
So weak. Getting closer to our objective.
Nisha is up ahead, Navigator. I will try to resist her command. The rest is up to you.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Remember, if I can't resist, she will force me to unleash a memory. I suggest you let me capture a fresh memory before you engage.
Gone with the fishes.
What do we have here?
What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fester.
One bolt,
without
one life. I am your executioner.
A feast for my blade.
You are nothing but blind power. Lost like the rest of the cursed
The better part of me.
It will not matter in the end.
How easily your nature is used against you. Even the darkest.
Nothing back on top.
Hear my call. I am the...
Nobody depths have released.
Guide me through this.
Opportunity calls.
Hiding spot coming up.
A defiant.
Let's cover this.
Familiar. The ship truly is your offspring. Gracious maiden, lend strength.
Let's send you away.
Let it bend reality to your demands. So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths.
Ah, yes. Navigator, the Time Sword is whispering to me. It wants me to use its power.
I hear it too. Sweet talk and false promises. We've got no need for that, eh? What about you lot?
Nah, I'm good. Learn from my screw-up with Dread.
Well, folk of the sea, we got remembered the... What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I have spent enough time reminiscing. It is time to look towards the future.
Let's see
The
what's
past
out
is
there.
but a recipe for the present. If the cooking is done, one must savor the dish.
Submit to me!
The maiden binds the heart.
This hammer is a pure
One good shot of energy.
My skin still bears the scars of its making.
Souls from the air.
The fire hungers for us.
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well. What a grotesque...
My chest is off limits.
Like nature left
A slap on the wrist.
without hands to give it shape.
Such
Yes.
ignorance.
It is plain to
Pitiful.
see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind.
Is it closing in?
How easy
It's a treasure. Still breathing.
against you.
Still
Even
sane.
the darkest power cannot escape the design. Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will. Guide in this final time.
Their future is already written.
Easy
You
to
struggle.
use. Justice is harsh.
Defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring.
The fire shows the way.
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
And unwanted. Do not leave your
Careful, when I get you, there is
you my
nothing I can promise I won't do.
Bleeds uncertain.
I will
It is all
find them.
try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Made that noise.
Is it there?
Measure.
Nothing hides from the eye.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
The fire longs for your
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
fire, fiend. Ensure.
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Show yourself. So I may correct your vile
distorts the future.
How vile.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Find you
Rectifica.
abomination.
Not stand here
I shall
alone.
witness.
Is of a
I got caught up in the flames.
Perfection. For desperate times.
Golden greetings.
Ah, I'm losing control.
The below had swallowed you.
My strength returns. A bolt for your skull.
You shall be seared before you know it.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Your soul bleeds.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
I pray.
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Nothing
Will I
hides
find
from the
you
eyes of
in
a
the
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
I will
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
I will find
against
you
the chain that
abomination.
binds us.
For desperate
Your
times.
soul
Enjoy
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
the Holy Inquisition bows.
Show your
If you're in that bush, make sure you get away now.
Something.
You shall be seared before you know it.
vile nature will lead me to
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
how vile. Nothing hides from the eye.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Mensura.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
Nothing hides from the
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Your soul clings
The
to a
leaves
corpse.
obscure my gaze.
perish your own.
Not
It seems I lost myself there
The
for a moment.
shades have faded. Normality resumes.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master.
course I know it.
Submit to me. This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears the scars of its making. Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon,
no mercy
reality will break as well. What a grotesque abomination! Like nature left to fail.
I am a better show.
Hands to give it shape.
Toya,
See what I have seen.
Yes.
Glad depths of
You are nothing but blind power. Lost
Mercury misplaced some back
kind.
That's not yet possible. Nothing changed. The depths have released.
How easily your nature's used.
Mercury misplaced some time back.
His power cannot escape the design.
No depths have released me.
Maiden!
Glad back.
I am the
Just another moment.
God.
Nobody will find me here. Depths have released me.
Do not falter. Carry on.
For desperate
You
times.
struggle. A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring.
Glad.
At your service.
Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Did this?
Let the leaves cover all.
So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it
You wanna hide, yeah?
Still serves the grand design.
Ah, you try to lure me.
The verdict is clear.
Promises of a happier past. How quaint.
no.
Our
Their
mask
role
polish has run out.
is a
I
different
have plenty
one.
left. Take some of mine.
Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the
Slice
scope of my ambition dwarfs your own. I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
Still serves
Careful negotiations.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears the
With
scars
kind
of its
regards.
making.
Iron judgment.
You've been training, haven't
Up we go!
Very well.
Under my blows. I can feel it.
Teresa,
Soon,
para servirles.
reality will break as well.
Is it there? Their future is
What a
already
grotesque abomination! Like
Good
nature
for
left
another
to
shot.
fester without hands to give it shape.
My galley is the battlefield.
no need.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost
I
like
cast
the rest of
protection.
your cursed kind.
Your crimes are severe.
How easily your nature's used against you. Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
The fire has
Maiden,
shown their power.
hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will.
Indeed.
Guide
Are
me
we being
through this
Justice is harsh.
task.
Death is
Let's try a new
A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring. Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands. So close. All the toil and madness, the pain of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last.
Anything shiny?
Ah, you try to lure me
Take a
with
walk.
promises of a happier past.
Walking is good for you.
Flame guides me this way.
Kill the body, free the soul.
Oh, no. I must return to my right of patrol. Huh.
It sends you away.
None of this will matter. Why don't I walk this way?
Next patient.
Food for the body.
Oh, no problem.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears
Careful with the
scars that
fuse.
it's making.
Let's cover this up.
Any coin?
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. Soon, reality will break as well.
Another kind of bait. Got a good head in my chest.
Abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
Ugh, these are itching.
Never look back. Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
How easily your nature's used against you.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Power cannot escape the design.
One bolt, one life.
No! Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter
court
of
is in
your
session.
will. Guide me through this final task.
Back on top!
You struggle? A defiance all too familiar.
My soul is
truly
razor
is
sharp.
your offspring.
Free.
Gracious maiden, lend
You need to
strength
ask.
to my
You can't afford it.
Let it bend reality
Your turn,
to your
Sir Reginald.
demands.
Good call, Marley. It's the gun that counts. Fire away!
Don't let the flame get you.
Oh, I would be annoyed by this interruption were it not so predictable. Enjoy the last seconds of your polluted reality. Unleash!
No, you are not my... You are not. I tried, Navigator. How do I fight this?
No problem, Marley. Let's give it another go. Focus on my voice this time.
depths.
What do we have here?
Last.
Yeah?
Having is better than wanting.
Needs to ask. Can't afford.
You murder my flock. This ends now.
I remember every death, every veiled reality you thrust upon me. I've experienced all the despair your power offers. You cannot break me. Unleash!
No, you are not the captain. The captain is...
I'm here, Marley. Listen to me. You're right. That thing is grief and malice, nothing more. Mordecai's gone. He knew this would come, and he made sure you'd not face it alone. Together, Marley, through the storm, for the captain.
Yes, I refuse. I refuse.
Impossible! You cannot disobey! Unleash!
Silence! You are not the captain. He is dead, and so are you.
It seems our dear Ignatia severely miscalculated this time.
I could not have done it without you, Navigator.
I told you when we first met, 2 shares is a steal. Now, speaking of treasure, shall we proceed to the final act?
With pleasure, Navigator. Approach the Time Soul.
Got a good head in my chest.
I'm always prepared.
What a sight, eh?
I, a primordial soul, my progenitor. Brace yourselves. I will now send the Time Soul to the darkest depths of the below. Our souls have touched. Past and future unfold around me. I can see so much.
Marley, everything all right there?
Navigator, perhaps we were wrong.
What?
It's showing me how easy it would be. A tiny change, a twirl in an endless ocean. We could sail this ocean, Navigator. We could fix it all.
No, Marley. Don't fall for it. Send the Time Soul to the below.
We could all be together. Yes, I can see it. I can do it. Time Soul, let my dream encompass the world. Bring back a memory of happier times. Let me see my captain again. Wait, something's wrong. What's this memory? I can't stop it. I can't!
Marley!
Signora.
Virgilio? Is that you?
I've shielded you from the worst. Quite the heavy blow, I must add. I've played recklessly this time. Now it's all on you. Win the game for us, Signora. And I'll see you up ahead. Presto.
See you soon, Jester. I hope. What is this place?
You? Is it time already?
It is, brother. Have you forgotten your place in the design?
This all seems so familiar.
The Herald is working tirelessly, brother. Let her find no flaw in you.
The bell marks the 4,631st reforging. Leisure resumes once more.
Ignatia. What nightmare has she created here? Do you hear me, Ignatia? What in Blackbeard's name have you done with my friends? Wait. I sense Toya and Soleil nearby. What was that?
Measure has been taken. The world was found wanting.
Ignatia, what is she doing?
Another flaw extinguished so the suffering abates. Such is the path to the grand design.
Wait, is she? Back here again. Oh, hell.
You? Is it time again?
It is, brother.
The bell marks the 4,632nd reforging. Measure resumes once more.
Reaper's teeth. How do I get out of here? Marley? Is that you?
Navigator.
Marley? Marley? Come on now. Don't let the flame get you. Marley, if you can help in any way, best do it now. Yes, that's it.
I can help.
I'll find the others, and then we'll find you. That's a promise.
Yes, a promise.
There's no going through there. Anything you can do about this, Marley?
Wait for the hammer. Free others first.
There's Toya and Sulady. I'll cut those prognosticators right open. See you around, heavy.
Like a weed, this one persists in the Herald's design.
See you. Heave ho.
This one is spoiled. The accursed.
Welcome to the other side.
Poisoner.
A crack in the glass.
May this one's penance be endless.
This
one shot away.
crime is the unsanctioned taking of life.
Through the below. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Well, let's get you somewhere else.
Sulady needs help.
One less to worry about.
Afia. Hell, I am glad to see you.
Same here. Are you all right?
Might need to catch my breath for a bit.
Aye, just a moment to shake off the pain.
Any idea where we are?
I'm not sure. We were on Morrow's Reach, then a flash, then pain.
I think when the Marley used the Time Soul's power, Ignatia tricked her with a forged memory.
The entire world was changed to her design. But we're still here.
Yes, something's holding us here. A small thread. I think it's the Marley.
We must find her, and serve Ignatia an exquisite death.
Agreed. But first, we free the others.
How did you get out, by the way?
I was never caught, thanks to a certain someone.
A mysterious benefactor. Must have been powerful.
It's a lady at the ready.
And a gambler, to the last.
Let's cover this up.
Bush. It won't be there for long.
Death is not defeat.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
My soul is razor sharp.
This one's crying.
Someone escaped their prison. Replace the jailer in the next reforging. No flaw will be tolerated. Such is the path.
Your path gives you away.
I'm here.
Shut up already.
Those ramblings might mean another reforging.
Marley, if Ignatia can undo our progress, we'll be stuck here forever. Can you help? Never look back.
Yes, I will try.
Cover seeds. Swift shrub coming through.
Weeds conspire against us.
Slice and dice.
There's no distance.
Like black rust, this one persists in the Herald's design.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. From here to there.
May this one's penance be endless.
Oh, I see.
A little noise for spice.
What do we have here?
This one is John Mercury, the darkness tainted.
Ready to serve.
Reload it. This
Opportunity
one's crime
calls.
is the tearing of reality.
Unshackled.
Let's stretch those roots.
Be surprised.
The expect raise with your legs.
Ouch!
Everything all right there, John?
Too much fire in the air for my taste. I prefer the open sea. Though there's precious little sea going around here.
We're gathering the others. You still got your senses together?
Aye, all three of them. Sir Reginald was supposed to hold the other four. I knew I could count on you, Reg.
What's in it for me?
Measure has been taken. The world was found wanting.
She's doing it again!
Stop your hammering, you crazy zealot!
seems words won't stop her.
Another flaw extinguished, so the suffering abates. Such is the path to the grand design.
Brace yourselves. Yes, it worked.
Huh? Where are we now? And who's the clown?
The mysterious benefactor, I presume.
I like this place better than the old. A little bit.
Well done, Mercury. Now we have a chance.
Yes, I can still remember.
The bell marks the 4,633rd reforging. Measure resumes once more.
What's with the big number, eh?
She's refining this monstrous world of hers.
You think she's ever gonna stop?
I don't intend to find out.
Navigator. Change things. Little things she won't notice.
Is she close? How do we get to her?
Aye. She is close. Always close. I can't change too much. I'll be careful. I've cleared the path. Across the Great Bridge. Go there.
Welcome to the other side. Whoa!
We should have a race sometime.
May this one's penance be endless.
Don't. Let's get you somewhere else. Well, heavy. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. Let's see what's out there.
Let the leaves cover all. Swift shrub coming through.
My galley is the battlefield. All this pompous architecture seems rather wasteful, huh?
Huh, what else would she do, huh? It's Ignatia.
You're right, Sir Reginald. She's just bragging that she's got the biggest church.
I doubt there's much competition left.
No one returns from the dead. Nothing changed here, I see.
Cover seeds. Ah, souls from the ground.
Our mask polish has run out. I have plenty left. Take some of mine.
Anyone hungry?
Food for the turtles. The depths have released me.
The Inquisitor.
Another sunken soul. Gotta clean this place
Let's get
sometime.
moving, eh?
maiden binds the heart, the fire links the soul.
Wanderdust. Let's send you away.
This path, it calls to me.
Oh, we still use these? It's all in the roots. Need something, matey?
Better old than sorry.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Gone with the fishes.
What's this? There's research being done here.
Hey, what makes you think that?
What's
The
in it
stink
for
of
me?
bookshelves and dark rooms where madmen stare into the fire.
What is there to research in a world of your own design?
No matter. I can spy Gaëlle and Teresa already.
No one. Glass.
Soul is razor sharp.
Soul is cursed by ancient regrets.
A useful
Where's that, you fiend?
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
Ah! Salt! Meat! Deaths have released me. Nobody will find me here! Back on top! Gotta clean this place sometime.
Whispering doubt. This one
Deaths have released me.
in the Herald's design.
And just that's gonna slow me down. Nothing changed here, I back on top.
What do we have here?
Ready to serve. Cut through the shadows.
This one is Gaëlle.
A taste of the heavy customer. That's cool. 1 point. I will be back. Let's add some flavor.
That was no mere animal.
Make it count.
This
Raise with your legs. Wanna ambush in the making. Follow the noise.
Who disturbs more sacred tasks?
This one's cry.
A little noise
The
for
breaking
spice.
of vows.
The heavy customer.
Mercury, at the ready!
This will stretch your legs. Like leaves in the wind.
My other.
Is it there?
A stroll.
A feast! It's not yet possible.
Did the rite of patrol...
Like a scorch mark, this one persists in the Herald's design.
Opportunity calls.
Like whispering doubt, this one persists in the Herald's design.
Careful with the fuse. You wanna hide, yeah?
Is that a glimmer? I must be imagining things.
It sends you away.
Where will my feet take me?
Wanna go somewhere else?
Oh, I see. Let's try a new recipe.
Clean this place sometime. Yes.
Endless.
At your service.
Take a walk.
Ah, yes.
Walking is good for you.
Nobody will find me here. Back on top.
This one is Teresa La Ciega, the vile apostate.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Down they go.
Let's get moving, eh?
This one's crime is the breaking of vows.
Back to the sea. Clean this place sometime.
Let's put a hole in someone. Let's cover this up.
Slice and dice.
The sea flows through me.
This one's soul is
Gone. Goodness gracious, you're heavy. That's gonna slow me down.
What's in it for me?
standing around, catching light.
I'm always busy.
The tides are made no one.
My sword is razor sharp.
Take a walk.
My other.
Like whispering sound. This one persists in the herald's
Looks like I got lost in my other.
Wanna go somewhere else?
May this one's penance be ended.
Ah, yes.
Death is not defeat.
Food for the tadpoles. Nothing changed here, I see.
Let's see what's up.
May this one's penance be endless.
This one is Gaëlle the perforated brute.
Preparing the ingredients.
Back to the sea.
This one is Teresa Laciega, the vile apostle.
Wonderdust. Walking is good for you.
This path, it calls to me. I must return.
Like leaves in the wind.
Where will my feet take me?
Toya!
This
Did the
one's
writer's patrol
pride
lead me astray?
is the breaking of vows.
What do we have here?
Measure once, cut 7 times.
Ah, I'm feeling blue.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
Opportunity calls.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
My blade is ready. There you are. What took you so long?
Time is not our ally, Gaëlle. How are you?
I have been through worse. I think it is hard to surpass this travesty here. I am more than capable to give that Inquisitor the reckoning she deserves.
Another abomination freed? Is this your doing, shipsoul?
How could I? I am but a tool in your forge.
A defective tool is soon replaced, creature. Do not tempt me.
Shine, raise with your legs.
This one persists
Let's make it count. Souls from the air.
Balanced to perfection.
Aye. To the deep with them.
It seems my judgment was postponed again.
Still upright, White Crow?
Naturally. Though I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing.
Can you
All
hear
too real, I'm afraid. A world by Inquisition design.
Is this what the fire promises its servants? The maiden would have wept. I'm ready. Let us undo this twisted reality.
Enough of this. The grand memory has been adjusted. This aberration will be rectified.
Hold tight.
Measure is unceasing. Perfection is the only end. I have seen it in the fire. A world of order, structure, purpose, reality according to the grand design.
Everyone's still here. Well done, Marley.
She's starting to suspect. Not much longer.
All right then, crew. 2 more to save.
Isn't there someone here? Perhaps they forgot their place.
What's in it for me?
The tides are big.
Yeah, that
no
must
one.
be. The Herald is working
Hold on tight.
tirelessly. Such is the
This is where the fun
grand
begins.
design.
Magnifique.
Whew! Here we are. Heave ho! I'm honing in.
The bell marks the 4,634th reforging. Measure resumed once.
Seems like your cover is still holding, Marley.
Barely. She will try again soon, and when that time comes, I'll have to defy her openly.
Well, we best be ready then, huh?
See you around, friend. Welcome to the other side. Let's get moving, eh? Don't let the flame. Heavy.
This one is Toya, the accursed assassin and poisoner.
Your soul is free. Enjoy. One less to worry about. Don't. Let's get you somewhere else. Let's see what's out there. Never look back.
To each what they deserve. A simple tool. Justice has been granted.
You got us into a fine mess, Marley.
I'd call that an understatement.
Well, a fault confessed is half redressed.
I'm not sure how to fix this.
Better find out fast, or this was all for nothing.
Nobody will find me here!
The White Crow stands ready. Iron Judgment.
No
My
one
strength
returns from the dead. Darkliness, deaths have released me. That's not yet possible. Another sunken soul. Ah, glad to be back on top.
Well now.
Nothing changed here, I see.
The court is in session. One bolt, one life.
I don't look up to anybody.
Polish has run out. I have plenty left. Take some of mine.
Connor, ready.
My soul is razor sharp.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
You wanna hide, yeah?
There. Anyone hungry? Is something...
We wonder, how much longer can we...
Blink.
There is...
Freeze.
Pondering such matters.
Another part locked by the
I can't let you through. She would know.
Where are the others?
From the gate. 2 to the left and 2 to the right. Free them, and I will clear the path.
Ah, swift justice. My verdict is final. Good for another shot. I send you my resolve.
J'écoute.
My galley is the battlefield.
Nobody will find me here!
My sight reaches far. I am your execution. Ah, arriba!
Big problem, bigger solution.
This area no doubt serves military training.
Pretty backward, training soldiers in a world where they're not needed.
I never seen the zealots do anything but pray and patrol.
Perhaps they don't know anything else.
Come, I think Pincus and Quentin are close by. At your service.
I pray for your soul.
I stand against the tempest.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
The sea flows through me. Glad.
The fire hungers for us.
Toya!
There's no distance. I'm honing in.
Strange soul pattern. Oh, no problem.
I'm here.
Next patient.
Death is not defeat.
Let's see what's out there.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
No mercy given. Your crimes are severe.
Don't let the flame get you. Heavy.
Otra ronda.
Heave ho.
What ails your soul today?
That's cool.
What horrid thing made that noise?
We expect a heavy customer. Get ready to strike.
All right now. Who was that?
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
God, clean this place sometime.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Cuervos. The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Ready to serve.
Not bad for someone so wise.
desperate times.
I miss the waves under my feet.
The verdict is clear.
Follow the noise.
That was no mere animal.
This Wilson, a heavy customer.
How dare they let me wait? I shall report this, you hear? Have you forgotten your sacred duty? Report. Your task demands it. Hello? I'm waiting. Taking a break, are we? The prognosticators will hear of this.
A useful gift.
Sorry to disturb my sacred task.
The heart. Raise with your legs.
What's the delay here? The impertinence. Hello? I'm waiting. Have you forgotten your sacred duty? I shall report this, you hear? Report.
A heavy customer
demands it. Back to the sea!
A bolt for your skull.
Ready for a challenge. Remedies for the dead.
Your soul strikes true, Teresa. Thou tastes this victory.
Any cannons loose? It's heavy.
Ah, he's with justice.
Oh, I see.
The oldest tricks are the best.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Someone is neglecting
Meditation.
time.
Raise with your legs. A simple method.
I do know one, friend. I heard that, you fiend.
A taste of the heavy customer.
Better old than sorry.
What's in it for me?
Nobody will find me here.
Boy, it's the lady at the ready.
This one's crying. Is the
Cut through the shadows.
Justice is harsh.
with the...
Yeah, that's gonna slow me down.
My strength returns.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
I knew this would come.
Opportunity calls.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
My blade is ready. A familiar tune.
Brothers are commissarios.
Hesitation. Raise with your legs.
How dare they let me wait?
I shall report this, you hear? Taking a break, are we? Hello? I'm waiting.
This will serve the heavy customer. The oldest tricks are the best.
What is this, rat fiend?
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
I'm feeling blue. Glad you're back. Food for the turtles.
changed here, I see.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Your cannon is mightier than the sword.
From here to there. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Not ready. I still need time.
Standing around, catching light. I miss the waves under my feet.
Well, let's get you somewhere else. One less to worry about.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
With kind regards.
This one's soul is cursed by endless greed.
I stand against the Tempest. I don't look up to anybody.
What do we have here?
Gotta clean this place sometime.
I knew this would come.
Let's get moving, eh?
This one is quenching out the feasting.
You pack a punch, Jack.
Always up. Back to the sea.
Ah, the better part of me.
This one's crime is the looting of sacred treasure. Better old than that's gonna slow me down. This one's cursed by endless. Nobody will back on top. Glad to be back.
Lingering smoke. This one persists in the Herald's design. Nothing against that.
Did you hear that?
Yes. May this one's penance be endless.
Teresa, para servirle. To each what they deserve.
This one is Pincus von Preswald, the idle no.
I knew this would come.
Remedies for the dead.
I spy.
Get ready to strike.
This one's cry is the insulting of holy office. What is that?
Who bothers the commissarius?
There is danger in the air.
Be aware, intruder. We are not alone. The tides obey no one.
My sight reaches
No hard ceilings.
Calcula rectifica.
This one's soul is cursed.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Strenuously urged to reveal yourself.
One.
Nothing. We shall be thankful for the peace.
My special technique. I will be back.
Like lingering
Like a golden
smoke.
stain.
This one persists in the herald's design. Ah! Talk to me!
Slice and dice.
May this one's penance be endless.
What do we have here?
The fire hungers for us.
At your service.
This one.
Let the leaves cover all.
Preswald, the idle noble.
Ah, rose from the ground.
Anyone hungry?
The sea flows through me.
The verdict is clear.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
This one's cry is the insulting of holy office.
Never look back. Oh, I can grow lots of things.
This one's soul is cursed by endless cruelty.
This one's soul is cursed by boundless arrogance. Like lingering smoke, this one persists in the herald's design. May this one's penance be endless.
J'écoute.
I'm always prepared.
7 cuts.
This one is Pincus von...
Can you hear the waves?
Idle noble.
This one's crime is the looting of sacred treasure.
This one's cry.
Fire away!
Insulting of holy...
We misplaced some time.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Cursed by endless greed.
For desperate times.
This one's soul is cursed by boundless arrogance.
I don't look up to anybody.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready! Just goodness gracious, you're heavy.
Good for another shot.
Smoke. This one persists.
Still breathing.
The heralds
Still safe.
This one's penance.
Let's get moving, eh?
This is an outrageous scandal!
I see your spirits alive and well.
Rarely have I been so mistreated. This demands retribution. Bloody justice!
Masterful plan, Pincus. As it happens, we all think the same.
As any well-disciplined crew should. Well, I am ready to leave this admittedly impressive place to Ignacia, so I can deliver my complaints in a swift and brutal manner.
Afia! Oh, we left the treasure back on Morrow's Reach!
Ah, is that you, Navigator? Yes, I sense your ugly influence run through my design. There, I snuffed your existence from the grand memory. One more reforging, and you will be undone.
Marley?
I'm here, Navigator.
Now,
confused, Fire Thrall. Perhaps you're not as familiar with your tools as you think.
Your full defiance at last. Very well. Let me reacquaint you with the methods of your break.
Really, Quentin? You're thinking of treasure now?
Every moment not spent thinking of treasure is a wasted one. Alas, I sense none here. Nor secrets, nor anything really that could spark a hunt. What a drab and dreadful place, eh? Let's get back to our world as soon as possible.
Quick, everyone. I've cleared the path to Ignatius' sanctuary.
Ah. Is that you, Navigator? Yes. I sense your ugly influence run through my design. There. I snuffed your existence from the grand memory. One more reforging, and you will be undone.
Barley?
I'm here, Navigator.
Now back.
I will defy her as best I can. Make your way there.
That's gonna slow me down.
Ah! Salt, please.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Now that's a sizable defense.
Aye, a most complicated recipe, this.
Better not pick at this knot the wrong way. They grow from the
Nonsense!
soil.
I'm a proponent of frivolous experimentation.
Good. They're all yours, Peeps.
Alas, a general should never stand at the front line.
Ah, let's have at them already. Sir Reginald is gunning for a fight.
Aye, there's treasure back home that needs picking up.
Slice.
Focus, or home will only be a memory. Now onward, through the fire!
The maiden guides the fire shields the sun.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
I feel the curse.
I knew this would come.
Next page. I got you. Up we go.
Toya, ready.
The fire hungers for us.
A feast for my blade.
I dreamt last night.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
The maiden guides the heart. Fire shields the soul. The maiden guides the heart.
Teresa, para servirle. A bolt for your skull.
Any cannons loose?
If you must.
Careful negotiation.
The maiden guide. No cover? Easy fix.
My honor, I will take a stroll.
Death is not defeat.
Lead me
To each what they deserve.
Remedies for the dead.
Where will my feet take me?
We must carry on.
Let's see what's out there.
I must return.
What do we have here?
The White Crow stands ready.
Is there treasure?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
This path, it calls to me.
Balanced to perfection.
You strike and time shatters. What a sight to see.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Nothing changed here, I see.
The verdict is clear.
What ails your soul today?
Ah, the better part of me.
Let's put a hole in someone. Much obliged, Celine.
Ready to serve.
J'écoute.
Never look back.
You wanna hide, yeah?
I'm always prepared.
Got a good head in my chest. Back to the sea.
I'm losing control.
Iron judgment.
Ensure
Oh, this fervent fire. I must
Judgment
hunt you
must
down.
wait along his doors. I don't have the means.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
I must find my bolt.
Mines won't pay.
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
carcasses to the pirate.
You're so dead, If you're in that bush, make sure you get away now. If you're in that bush, make sure you get away now. I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
your presence distorts
your carcass.
How vile! Apologies.
I stand against the tempest for desperate times.
Oh, hold on to what is mine.
Order. All is as it should be.
Justice
My
has been
grasp of
granted.
this body is slipping. If you're in that bush, make sure you get away now. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Your weapons dull against the chain that links us.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
The Inquisition bows to no.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
Fire long for your...
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing
sent
I
you
can
my
promise I won't do.
Rectifica.
You are high.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Judgment is unholy.
I assure you that was just as unpleasant for me.
I don't look up to anybody.
How uncommon!
Anything shiny?
Wanna go somewhere else? One good shot of energy. Let's cover this up.
It's not like a von Presswald to hide in such thickets.
My blade is ready.
Golden greetings.
Like leaves in the wind.
Why don't I walk this way?
My galley is the battlefield.
Huh? Let me return to my post.
My chest is off limits.
At your service. Oh, I see.
I carry this burden. An ambush in the making.
I'm feeling blue.
Is something...
Nobody will find me here.
The court is in session.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. This is going to be a long shot.
Any coin?
Let's get started.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Cut through the shadows.
Don't sell me short.
The taste of it.
The sea flows through me.
So exhausting.
What in Blackbeard's blazing name is that?
Whoa! Huge memory, this. And there's Ignatia. Wait, am I seeing double?
Quintuple, rather. I'm counting 5 Ignatias in total.
What's going on here, Marley?
Ignatia has created doubles of herself to operate her forge. She endlessly refines and unleashes her grand memory on the world. If she senses you, she will end you. Kill them all at the same time.
And what'll happen afterwards?
We go home, Navigator.
Any of them the real Ignatia?
Very handy to be in multiple places at once.
We'll just take them all at once.
Oh. Any kind of distraction in this dull world of yours, Ignatia.
How quaint. Another futile attempt at defiance.
With kind regards. My verdict is final.
Careful with the fuse. It's all in the roots.
This is my purpose.
Teresa, para servirte.
The road reaches far.
Cursed day.
Oh, I see.
Maiden, let your fire fuel my forge!
For desperate times, I am judgment. I am your executioner.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
The maiden guides my hammers. Witness my devotion. I thank you for all the cursed filth.
My strength returns.
Let my blow shape the blue.
Oh, I can do lots of things.
Anyone home? Teresa, ready to serve.
Little bombs. Your resurgence here. Big problem? Bigger solution. That wasn't so bad, was it? Always a pleasure.
They all think I'm
This definitely was my last
Snap
ride.
my fingers. What do we have here? Let's get moving, eh?
Need something, matey?
Ready for a challenge.
I stand against the Tempest. I don't look up to anybody.
Leave it then? Toya. Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Still breathing. Still sane.
My qualities are needed.
Never look back. Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Mend reality. Rectify the current influence.
Need some cover? Songs from the air.
Let's try a new recipe.
I am the herald of the grand design.
Modest piece.
What's in it for me?
Fine, let's make it count.
Your turn, Sir Reginald.
Let this world be reborn through my hammer.
To each what they deserve.
I knew your powers were rolling their way towards me.
All right. You're a funny person.
Impossible! The grand memory!
You have destroyed the world's only chance of salvation. There is nothing left. Even your blasphemous powers are worthless in this empty void.
Take us down! Make the kill!
Shoot her! Take her now!
To victory!
Get her!
My crew alone!
Everyone, together!
You accursed pirates!
Finally. Good riddance.
We did it, Navigator. We are free of her at last. Come, the Time Soul is waiting.
So the Time Soul is still here?
Aye, but it has stopped its whispering. I'm furious with myself, Navigator. After everything we've been through, I thought I'd be stronger. But all it took was a glimpse of how things could be, and I faltered.
Not your finest moment, eh?
I suppose I'll have to accept that I almost helped Ignatia doom the entire world.
That would be a good start, yes.
I hate this feeling, but I'm sure I'll get through this. With your help. You are still my navigator, yes?
I'll think about it. Under one condition.
Which would be?
I'd say it's time we renegotiate my pay. 2 shares is not nearly enough for the trouble you are.
You know what, Afia Manicato? I think that's quite acceptable.
Hey, Marley. Not to interrupt anything sweet, but...
This world is drawing its last breath. Perhaps negotiations can wait?
Right. Time to get us home. Listen well, crew. The real world only exists in memory now. And none of us can remember it all. Only the Time Soul can bring it back. I must use its power, and you must be my anchor.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Time Soul, I know you still remember the real world. I want it back. Yes, that world. The world where I mourned my captain. I want it all back. The good and the bad. I want to sail to new horizons. Remember that world, Time Soul. Bring us home.
Hey, Estelle. Yes, I'm awake. How did we do? Are we back? I'll take that ocean breeze as a yes.
Navigator, you slept like a corpse.
Ahoy there, Marley. Glad to see everything's back in order.
Afia! Glad you're with us. You've slept like a rock.
Aye, and not a minute too soon. Quentin here was eyeing that sword of yours again.
I was. I just wanted to make sure your valuable artifact wasn't damaged or stolen while you slept.
Thank you for keeping watch, Quentin.
Of course, such a service doesn't come for free. I was thinking you could repay me with...
Don't let him keep you, Afia. Go speak to the Maui.
Ah, Afia, where have you been? I already delivered 6 speeches in your honor.
I believe I was sleeping on the floor.
Perfect. I was actually just thinking that it is time for a 7th oration.
No need to split a head with your nonsense today, Pinkos. Go see the Marley Afia. Don't worry. We saved you some rum.
Oi, Afia! Finally woken up, have you?
Apologies for starting without you. The food would have gone cold.
Well, it does smell grand. Save some for me, eh?
Of course. None will touch your portion.
Go on, Marley's waiting for you.
It's nice to see you among the dead again.
Likewise, Marley. So, everything's back in order?
Aye. The world is restored to what it was.
What happened to Ignatia and the Time Sword?
Ignatia tied her soul to that twisted dream of hers. She was destroyed with it. As for the Time Sword, I believe it is returned to the depths of the below.
Excellent. I'd say that's Mordecai's wish fulfilled. Now, what say you we head back to Morrow's Reach and gather up all that gold?
Unfortunately, the rest of the captain's treasure has disappeared as well.
You're joking.
I have a hunch where it went, but we can deal with that later. First, we have to discuss the matter of your further employment. I told you once that I do not need a navigator. It is clear that I was mistaken. You freed us from Ignatius' clutches. You solved the captain's riddle with us. You stood with the crew as they faced their past, and you saved me from myself more than once. In light of this, I find it only reasonable to raise your cut to the initial proposal. Then again, 3 shares carries with it a certain responsibility. A cut like that is more befitting of a captain. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, Marley. Is that a proposal?
You will be my captain, yes?
What do you say, crew?
the lost Caribbean Sea was a captain mighty. Mordecai was his name, he succumbed to the white flame. His treasure was lost and his crew was tossed. Now is the day cursed pirates have their way.
That's the life we live, come along for the trip. When plans go astray, we find us a way. We put them to a stop, then give them the chop. We're a cursed crew and Marty's our ship.
Soul magic restores our crew from before, yes, before. Black pearls in our chest, let us finish the quest now. This treasure we will find with our powers combined. Our worth we will show to our captain below. The Inquisition blocks our way, they see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader, you do well to exceed her. The treasure she pursues across the ocean blue, she'll conquer the brine for her grand design.
That's the life we live, come along for the